Was it 2000 or 1000? I actually don't remember offhand. Uh-oh. Taking a minute to save the game. That is a little concerning, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay. I was very concerned about that. I think it was just deleting the old save data. Apparently. You are a pirate. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say this for a bit later, but let me just talk about the efficacy of pirating in this game, shall we? I think I'll make this a recurring segment later on also in other games, like if it's ethical to pirate certain games. Honestly, okay, let me find this section really fast. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the efficacy of pirating this game. If you don't know, basically, I'm just gonna give you guys, you can determine for yourself if you want to do it. These older games that I'm doing more and more it's becoming really difficult to actually purchase these games outright, run them on original hardware, and hope for the best. Honestly, a lot more these days, especially for the Game Boy Advance era, like PS2 and GameCube, you're gonna want to just pirate. So let me go ahead and share with you my argument for why this game is ethical to just pirate these days. So, Game Boy Advance cartridges are long out of print. Webfoot Technologies, as you know it for this, shut down a long time ago. I haven't looked into the details, but I know that's for a fact. And the game is currently available on exactly 0 digital resale outlets like Steam. It's very rare and sells for well above 50. So if you want my opinion, honest to God, guys, just emulate it. I'm going to provide a download link in the first video's description for Seeded Romance. It's a great website I use for all my downloads. Honest to God, you're going to want to just emulate this game at this point in time, because also for the quality of the game that it is in general, it's just way more convenient, honestly. The game does not work good without finding a red ROM. Not even just that, like, just it's hard to get your hands on in general. It's not the quality of the ROM, it's the emulator itself. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to Monmaasu. B11 boots you out. Yeah, that was okay. So if no one knows what Alex is talking about, that's basically the anti-piracy that I was running into with Visual Boy Advance. Literally, like every time you try to enter a level, it would like lock you from doing anything until you like actually rebooted the console, and then you can get into level. And it was very arduous to get through. So we're running MGBA now. For what it's worth, it does offer a little more laterality for the emulator, so that's pretty cool. Did I talk about? No, I didn't even talk about all the controls. Okay, so let me go through some more stuff. So if you press A plus B together, you actually do this invincible reversal kind of move that actually does damage. With Goku, you have this like spinning rising move. Let's save her for a minute. With Trunks, he does a singular. He basically does like Link's up B from Smash. The only issue is that single hit, and the actual active hitbox is terrible. Like, look at that. Okay, so the first one got hit there. The second beak, however, the animation wasn't even over and he didn't get hit. So, yeah. Now, where things get absolutely crazy though is with Pans. You see how it's doing multiple hits there? If you're a Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 player or a Devil May Cry player, you might see this and get reminded of a certain blue trench coat, silver-haired individual that talks about motivation, also that storm on the horizon there that may or may not be approaching. Yeah, basically it operates like Virgil summon swords, and let me tell you, that has its uses. Boy, does it ever have its uses. We'll talk about that later on. Also, key to mention is that you do have kind of variable stats in this game. So basically every character has like different starting stats. Goku here, I believe, is a perfect balanced character. Yeah. If we were to switch to Trunks, I can get back to this actually. Trunks has more HP but has lower power. I'll be pulling my mouse up. More HP means longer health bar. Strength means, I think, just more better melee damage. Power means time to recharge your key bar. Trunks takes a while to recharge. I think Pan has the highest recharge though, to compensate. So as a result, it's actually a very interesting dynamic. Now the issue here, maybe we should have mentioned it sooner. This trio of characters is the only bunch of characters you will get to play as in this entire story mode. With the exception of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I suppose, if you want to count that, if you're weird. Now, oh man, where do we even go with this? So, other characters are only available, I should stop dive kicking. Other characters are available to purchase, but like they aren't available in the story mode proper, only through this free play single mode, yeah? Also, yes, you can probably piece together this, but yeah, if you pick up items that will do things, health ups, key ups, invincibility, like you saw in the last level. I think some also increase your damage and also make you invincible. I don't know. There's like this one that makes you glow red. I don't know exactly what it does. Let's see. Overall, Goku is definitely, I think, the second best one you want to go for. In terms of like general crowds, I think he might be the best character. Pan is definitely the boss destroyer. Like, since bosses can't really be knocked down whatsoever, because of the multi-hit properties of Giru's during her invincible move, you can do some insane stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, the game never tells you about these controls whatsoever. I'm not kidding about that. I had to figure out all about this through Delta Rod's Let's Play, as well as actually reading game facts. Yeah, GG's. I love this game sometimes. Again, relic of its time. A lot of games back then were like, if you don't have the instruction manual, you're not gonna figure this shit out whatsoever. Actually, another example I can think of that I was talking about with a friend about today was Dragon Ball GT Final Bout and Ultimate Battle 22, based on the old Butoden engine. Alright, enemy spider. Let's just go ahead and do some things, shall we? First, I'm gonna do some melee on him to regain my key bar. Unfortunately, spider's already dead. So that kind of nullifies that point. I was gonna try to get the Virgil summon swords on him, but that did not quite pan out exactly. Pan out? I didn't intend for it to be a joke. Piss. Also, in general, it's good practice to try like split up the damage. The damage that your characters are taking, like switching characters early and often to keep them all healthy and stuff. Damn, that's pretty good. This is more useful this is more from Trunks style I think I've ever seen in the entirety of the show. Sat there for an entire stream watching you struggle the day after saw us pick it up, pump out, and play it. It was like it was nothing. Well, I'm glad for them. I'm actually glad for them because I have no fucking clue how the game works whatsoever. Alright, so just a dinosaur dude. Okay. I've tried doing Pan's. No, actually, no, I think I have. Unfortunately, I don't think Pan is exactly great for this, so I think it's better just try like stay in and just kind of like try to fuck up this turtle thing. Unfortunately, it does exorbitant amounts of damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, should I already break out the cheat codes? Maybe. I really did not want to lose any characters here. This early on anyway. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll have to do it. Okay, so I was gonna hang off on doing this, but given Goku is literally about to die. Actually, wait, hang on. Is Trunks good? Trunks, and we lost Goku. We can get Goku back if we pick up any sensu beans and or some other miscellaneous healing items. Unfortunately, this turtle just does exorbitant amounts of damage in general too. Yeah, that one just hurts a lot, honestly. So this kind of sucks. Already lost Goku, damn, and here was gonna use him as my heavy hitter. Let's find out. We might be able to pick up some items that will actually regenerate health, so not that big a deal. I say is that here's another thing that kind of sucks about this game too. It's the fact that levels in this game can actually go on a pretty good amount of time. What? Okay, well, Pan it is. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and sit here in charge and just rip Giru early and often. Nice. Huh, I guess I did give her a Super Saiyan aura, huh? Then again, not like we would get a woman's Super Saiyan for a long time anyway, but it's kind of interesting. Come on, Giru, do the thing. Do the fucking thing. Sometimes if you're off axis, Giru might not actually do the reversal. There we go. That's another thing that's really annoying about this game. Like, the game is very laggy in general. Like, if you're put into hit stun or something like that, like, animations take a while to recover from, and you can get easily death combo by a lot of enemies. That also feeds into, like, one of my biggest criticisms for this game. Like, the hitboxes are just kind of all over the place, man. Like, you might have been able to see some weird examples here and there already, but, like, the game's hitboxes are just kind of fucking weird. Like you'll swear you're on axis, but like all of a sudden, nah, you actually weren't, homie. And just take hits just randomly for this no immediately discernible reason. Honestly, really kind of sucks. All right, let's see. Got that. Oh yeah, also the orbs that enemies drop do also increase the stats of your character. So the better you do, the more you're rewarded, which is nice. But I kind of wish that there was something also to help out newer players as well. Right. Also, no checkpoints in this game because of the nature of, you know, that big number in the top right-hand corner there means there's no checkpoints. So you're playing for points, and unfortunately, if you're getting your shit rocked, that's not good for business. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you a thing. Excuse me. Sorry, my voice is starting to tickle me. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try getting some distance first. Actually, let me down these idiots first. Oh, God, the controls are so sticky sometimes. All right, oh no, I can't do this through this menu, I think. Let me try to take care of these goons first. The bees do be fat. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if actually charging your key shot will actually raise damage or just delays it. I would like to believe it actually does do more damage. Alright, we got time. Alright, so down, up, left, left. Oh, sorry. Down, up, left, left, up, right, down, B. There we go. Yeah, okay, so I didn't actually do hacks this time around. That actually is a cheat code baked into the game. It's pretty cool. Way back in the olden times of 2005, I guess, some games actually give you cheat codes where you input certain specific things and, you know, things can happen. It's pretty cool. I feel dirty that I have to actually elaborate on this given the current state of gaming and everything being microtransactions and DLC or in-game purchases. Just icky. Yeah, a lot. If you go back to older like Grand Theft Auto games, you'll see this shit everywhere. It's actually kind of great. I bet you'll actually play one for myself. Now this is really cool because it does kind of alleviate a lot of the headache of this game. That's a funny one. But I feel like it's a band-aid fix for the issue overall. If that makes any sense. Like, it's cool this is here, but like I'd rather a checkpoint system overall versus this, which is just kind of like dressing for it. You know what I mean? Like you're addressing symptoms, not the issue itself. But anyway, yeah, no, there's just a lot of things about GT transformation that just irks the hell out of me that I'm just not really a fan of overall. Is that actually Black Widow? I don't know. Anyway, it's probably just the elephant in the room. Yeah, no, the entire gimmick of the second planet is that everything is like Earth but giant, which is very funny because I thought that was already kind of like part of the appeal of Dragon Ball as a whole with the world building. Let's see. I'm just gonna slam this thing again. I should actually throw these guys to get hitboxes going around. There we go. Yeah, also the spiders, I have no idea where their active hitboxes are. Or sorry, active hurt boxes are. Like, I'd swear it'd be like just anywhere on them, but it's only like maybe around their heads, I think. That spell in Monobat had a cheat code to unlock all characters. That should be a thing in all fighting games. I kind of fully agree, actually, because that makes it easier to just like bring us up to like a tournament to just like plop it down and play and not have to worry about shit. And now this goofy shit. One of the Dragon Balls seems to lodge itself into this giant's mouth. Right. Alright. Anyone think so? But we turn into a boss battle. You cannot make this shit up, guys. Oh, maybe you could if you're really high, but not so much here. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and charge both to the max really quickly before I begin committing. Right there. I think it might be overall better to actually like go inside the giant's mouth in order to do melee on it, but when it slams down, and also it takes a while to actually not be in animations from attacking anymore, it kind of fucks you up pretty hard. And man, managed to fuck up the spider, yay. So I'm just gonna beam it. That's my optimal strategy, honestly. Key blasts are also pretty viable too, but yeah. Cool. Yeah, if you need to buy yourself time, literally just like doing this is kind of an optimal strat. Unfortunately, we have not picked up a senzu bean to revive Goku, so we are gonna be kind of stuck without him for the rest of this. But yeah, no, you can easily go through like 10, 15 minutes of a level and then lose all 3 of your characters on a boss because you're low on health, and then be fucked. It's great game design. I give it grief, but like legitimately, if you're gonna have levels go about, this is my general philosophy. If you're gonna have levels go about 5 minutes, then you gotta have checkpoints of some kind. It's something that's actually been bothering me in some games I've been playing in the past as of late, and boy, is it not fun to go through. Really? Was that a fake out? Oh my god. Anyway, Panther's a little running low on health. I gotta actually be careful about this. Go back to Trunks. Was that a cheap shot? I think it was. God damn it. Okay. Okay, that got the kill. Yay. And another spider. Yeah, no, this is like one of the more cartoonish spiders I've seen, so I don't really care. It's not nearly the risk of literally like photorealistic spiders that there might have been in Resident Evil 3 Remake, so I'm fine with this. God, that's a chilling thought if there ever was one. I believe the giant's mouth hangs open for the entire duration of this, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, Trunks is very tall, so I have a chance of whiffing this. Or just not doing much damage in general. Fucking hell, okay. Wait, so one of the key set actually does, like, alter damage of the— oh my god. Wait, so where's the sweet spot here? Trunks, please. This is embarrassing, oh my god. I am not going in that giant's mouth, because as soon as I do— where is it? Hello? Hitbox? Maybe? Do I have to just switch back to Pan to hit this? Because again, I'm not going in that fucking giant's mouth. Nope, we got one more rotation, I guess. I gotta scratch my forehead too while this is happening. I guess so. Alright, so I guess while this is going on, I can probably talk a little bit more Dragon Ball GT and give my general thoughts about it. But first, I gotta find a chance to actually fucking get this cheat code off. God damn. There we go. Or just find a chance to actually do that. That'd be nice. Yeah, overall, for Dragon Ball GT, I guess I can go ahead and give this very controversial take because I know for a fact very few other people are going to have this opinion of mine. And you know what, that's fine, but it's going to be very funny to express anyway. On the whole, I actually still like Dragon Ball GT more than Super. And that might sound literally blasphemous, but so here's the thing. The overall package for GT I actually do kind of like more than Super in general. And it might sound incredibly weird, like, Bob, what the hell are you talking about? How is that even remotely possible? So here's the thing. First of all, GT is way shorter. Like, GT is only 64 episodes, where Super is 131. So that's one. GT isn't long enough to really overstay its welcome. Whereas, yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku is cool, but what do you have to sit through to get to him in the tournament power, really? Like 50 episodes of filler before you actually get there, dude. I mean, of course, when you think about grand scale, yeah. Also, the baby arc is still baller as shit, and honestly, Super 17 arc is dumb, but it's incredibly short. Krillin and Goku's fight, though, yeah, that's like a one-off thing. Then you had to sit through literally like dozens of dropped, like inserted character designs to get to the end.